The word get is a verb. The dictionary defines it as receiving or having possession, use, or enjoyment of, coming to a specified place, arriving, reaching, and lastly, to succeed, to become enabled, or to be permitted. So with all that said, did you get it? Good. Welcome to Get the Podcast.
You better get it while the getting's good. It won't be long until I'm gone in all likelihood. Misinformed is an excuse, be the engine that could. I know my roots, I know my rights, and still misunderstood. I'm getting to it.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your friendly neighborhood Negro, JC. And Get the Pod is a micro pod where I give my 2 cents, a couple quarters, and a few dollars on some hot button issues in not only the Black community, but the overall global community. All of the episodes will be under 20 minutes with the goal of, hopefully, getting you to the point of fruitful and meaningful conversations with those in your immediate friend groups and circles. So, you got it now?
Yep.
You get it yet?
Think so.
Good. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? All right, guys, I'm driving, and this is about to get real personal. I'm never fucking doing drugs again. I'm never 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 doing drugs again. So for some odd reason, I thought it would be a good idea at 33 to take my first X and/or Molly pill. A horrible fucking idea, all right? Nigga, I threw up like 10 fucking times. Like actual throw up. I threw up all the water, the 2 bottles of water that I fucking drank. And I'm just like, the people I'm with, because, you know, my boy, he gave me the pill. He was like, yo, I got you. Just chill, relax. Let me know if you need anything. Fam, I am never doing that shit again. I'm never doing that shit again. I'm supposed to feel like high and jumpy and shit. And all I feel is nausea. All right? I don't want to dance with anybody because everybody is shirtless and I may throw up on them. Like, I don't want to do this. This is not sexy. This is not fun. I don't see how you people do this. I literally feel like I'm a very organic person, all right? I don't do chemicals in most of the things that I can control. There's no chemicals in my soap. There's no chemicals in my toothpaste. I try to limit the amount of processed foods that I eat. I'm just a very organic person. And so I literally feel like right now as I'm driving home, because I stayed for 2.5 hours to make sure that I could drive home. I was just like, yo, I've never taken an X-Pill before. I just want to make sure I'm not seeing like purple elephants and like green clouds and like fucking like Captain America ain't gonna pop up or the Winter Soldier. I just want to make sure that I'm good enough to drive. Yo, I'm never doing that shit again. I texted like 2 or 3 people like, yo, I'm at this club. I'm going home. I took this. I'm on the way home. I'm sharing like my live location, my nigga. I'm like, yo, please make sure I'm alive. Make sure I get to the house. I text my roommate. I'm like, yo, this happened. This keeps happening. Yo, my nigga, help. I'm like, yo, I'm never doing drugs again. Drugs are bad, bro. I literally feel like my entire body is fighting this pill because I don't do okay, with the exception of edibles that are THC, but that's cannabinoids are actually found inside of the molecular structure of humans. So that doesn't fucking count. But I mean, like, I pill? Like Molly? Like hardcore drugs? No. Ecstasy? No. My body is like, sir, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's what I'm saying. I have a buzz right now, I think, maybe. I don't know if that's because, like, you know, and then, like, you know, my boy that told me, you know, he's like, I got you. I gave you the pill. I'm going to look after you, make sure everything's good. He gave me THC edibles. And I was like, I just really don't want to take them. My intuition said to me, was like, yo, do not take these THC pills. It was like, yo, do not take these edibles, my nigga. And sometimes I do not listen to my inner voice. But today I listened, and it said, do not, under any circumstances, take these edibles. You can take these edibles when you at home, but tonight, don't do that. Because I was like, yo, I ain't never did X. And all of a sudden, all I know is this nigga turns around with a bag. He was like, yo, I broke a half a pill. Here you go. Wait, what? How did you do that? How? But thank you for, shout out to my boy, because he really tried to give me a good experience. I'm not into circuit parties, all right? I think I'd only ever been to one circuit party, and it was Brazil. It was like basically all black and brown people. This was a circuit party in Atlanta. I didn't even know there was that many white people in Atlanta, all right? Like, bro, like, my nigga, like, it was just all white dudes. And the beat never changes. Like, we listened to the same Forward to the Floor, like, shit for, like, my entire time. When I was leaving, he changed the tempo by, like, maybe 5, like, beats per second or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. Okay, the music is weird. It's a lot of white people, and I keep throwing up every 10 fucking minutes behind this couch. So I'm gonna leave. And I found the spot. When I felt like I was going to throw up, and I knew it for certain, I found the spot, and I was like, yo, nobody can see me when I throw up. I am going to throw up here. Like, I was just like, yo, I can't do this. I don't want to do this no more. I made it home. I'm safe. I don't know if I'm going to publish this because this is basically me talking through a bad trip. And it's like, do you really want to put this out there? And I'm like, you know what? Why not? I can't be the only one who, the first time he ever did ecstasy or Molly, threw up profusely behind a chair in the club. I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one. You too have club thrown up behind a chair. Like, I can't be the only one. Like, I just cannot be the only one. Like, bro, I am never doing drugs again. All right, outside of like edibles and weed, I am never doing hardcore drugs again. I don't like cocaine. I've done that. It's interesting. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I've just never done anything else outside of weed and alcohol. And there's a reason for that. And I found it out tonight because at 5:45 a.m., I'm happy I made it home in one piece. I'm happy I'm not so high that I can't drive and that I'm not seeing things. And again, responsibility. I did not jump in this car immediately when I started throwing up, right? I jumped in this car 2 hours after I took that pill to make sure that I would be able to drive, right? Because it's like, again, I'm not fucked up. And I really feel like it's because, as I said before, my body is literally fighting the effects of the pill. It's fighting the pill itself, so it's not letting it take hold. I feel like I should be way more tweaked. But I don't know. This is just me going off of what people have said about, like ecstasy and the things that it does. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the house because I pulled up to my house like 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna text all of the people. It was like 2 to 3 that I am home and that I am safe and I am going to bed. So thank you guys for listening. I'm never doing drugs again. I'm never fucking doing drugs again. This is the worst fucking, oh my God. And my other homeboy who I hadn't seen in a long time, I didn't even think he was going to recognize me in the dark with my hair braided because when he knew me, I had a close cut out of Caesar. My nigga was like, yo, you good? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, what's wrong? And I said, I took a pill and I keep throwing up. And he was like, yo, what you need? Let me know. What you need? And I was like, yo, I need water for real. But every time I drink water, I throw up. So I got this Gatorade and I think I'm going to be straight. He was like, all right, bet. He was like, let me know whatever you need. So it was nice. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely had a support system. And I'm definitely never doing that shit again. I'm never doing that shit again. I feel like, honestly, I would have had a better night if I just would have drank and had a couple, because we was doing good. We was talking. We was having a great time when I was buzzed and a little tipsy off of Jack and Ginger. I'm never doing Molly again. Fuck that white bitch. I am not. Oh, my God. I'm never doing X again. Fuck that fucking consonant. I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's really it. I'm going to go in the house and try to go to sleep and just forget this ever happened. And luckily for me, if I have trouble trying to, like, go to sleep, I actually have edibles given to me by my homeboy. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I will never do drugs again. That's the name of this episode. I will never do drugs again. Because I just can't. I don't want to do this. I feel so fucking weird right now, and not weird in a good way. Like, I'm never doing hard drugs again. Just weed, just edibles. I'm never doing it again. Never doing it again. I'm out. Bye. I need to go sleep. Bye.
Get the Podcast is a production from the OVT Network, with original artwork by Kenzo Sturdivant and original music by Sincerely Blip. The podcast is hosted and edited by me, your friendly neighborhood Negro, JC. If you found value in anything I've said here today, please subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube or Instagram at the OVT Network. You can also connect with me, JC, on IG at JC from the OVT. Gotta keep it simple, right? Don't forget to rate us 5 stars and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, or wherever your podcasts are casted. And lastly, did you know that if you share this podcast with just one person, we would double in size the community? So, with that being said, get to sharing, goddammit. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you listening. Peace.